G'day everybody and welcome to my next YouTube video. Well, I finally caved and spent a few dollars and upgraded my Millennium Falcon. Now, for those of you who watch my videos, you know that this one here was the 50-cent absolute bargain from an op shop. Well, I couldn't resist any longer, and when the price finally got reasonable, I made the big jump today and picked up the new Millennium Falcon that you can see in the stores lately. I think retails were around about $280. I managed to pick it up for about $160 today. So not a bad saving, but still a bit of cash. So anyway, what I'm going to do is take you through it. Now, firstly, you can see hopefully from there the distinct size difference. I'll even try and hold up this version over the top, and you can see it is remarkably larger. Like, I'm talking large. This is my dining table and it's only taking up half of it. So we'll move down and have a look at some of the features. As you'll see this time round, the cockpit is a lot larger. We can actually, and it comes with these two characters, Han and Chewie, but there's enough room for 4 in the cockpit. There's a few stickers there you can see that need to be applied as well. They come with the kit. So that's our cockpit region. Underneath, you can see we have what looks like 5 legs, but there's actually 7, I think I counted, compared to the old version where there was just the 3. Moving around, we'll show you the side door. In the old version you had to push it down. In this one, the magic happens and it pushes down. But to really add to the magic, let me turn the sounds on and you can watch what happens. So you can see there the lights light up and the door slides down with the sound effect. Moving around the front here, we have sort of the blasters. You can see we have the 3 blasters. The central blaster actually has a sound when it fires. So you've got to hold it down when you fire the blaster. Then moving around to this side of the vehicle, this was something I didn't even know existed until I was reading through the file. Now, what in the old Millennium Falcon was just like a decal, on this one here is the actual escape hatch. So if you lift it up, not only do you reveal the escape pod, but when you pull it out you get sounds. There's even enough room in the escape pod, if I can get it open, to show you. Whoops. To actually fit a character in there, so you can have someone escaping, and then when you dock it back in, you get sound effects on there. Now you'll notice that we have the cannon on the top. Here we have a switch. Now if I move the switch, you'll see that the cannon moves as well as fires, and it moves in both directions. Coming around to the back of the Falcon now, you can see we have that wonderful blast or sort of engine. So when I blast the engine, it goes a nice bright blue. And that's some of the distinct sound effects of it taking off. Now you can do different things by pushing the different buttons. So you can have it going into blast. Different sounds. There's thousands of sound effects on this particular vehicle. And then moving over the top, this is actually where the batteries are contained, so I'll take that off. See, you can unscrew that and you put your batteries in there. It just takes 3 AA batteries. Then you'll also notice here there's a switch that you can turn on and off if you want to not hear the sounds or have them going off all the time. Okay, so I think that's what I've shown you on the outside. Lots of buttons everywhere that you can push to make sounds. But to try and give you as much viewing pleasure, what I'll do now is take off the panels and show you the interior. Now you'll notice that the panels for this one are actually at the front of the Millennium Falcon, and not like the old version where the panel was, if I can take it off, at the back. So here we have the new Millennium Falcon. Now you can see there's loads of space in here. You've got your sick bay. So there's Princess Leia looking after Chewie. Behind her we have some storage doors, so you can put stuff in there, and you can actually, it's quite large, you can put lots of stuff in there. We then come around here, we have a secret compartment, more storage area. So you basically, this is your container that will hold all your Star Wars figures. Moving around here, we now have sort of the area or the scene where Luke was practicing, and you can actually reenact some of those sounds. You'll also see the board there, the game board, where Chewie and C-3PO and R2-D2 were playing in the movie. So depending on which button you push over here,
with the blast shield down, I can't even see. How am I supposed to fight?
you'll get different sound effects.
You've taken your first step into a larger world.
Yes, yes, he has. Now you'll see there the game board, the other button, if I push that, we actually have the pieces on the game board lighting up. Then there's Han again, he's sitting at his dashboard, and what looks like another storage area, but that really isn't. So it really is superbly detailed. Like, I don't really know how else to explain superbly detailed, because they've really gone to a lot of trouble for this. I can understand why it probably was the price it was when it came out. Probably a little bit high, but as the prices have come down, it really is an impressive ship to add to anyone's collection if you're into collecting the ships like I am. So the pieces just slot back on over the top to hide the interior. So just a quick look there, and basically that's the overview. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. If you're keen on the Mighty Mug customs that I seem to get coming through, keep your eyes, or keep your ears and eyes on the channel, because hopefully within about the next 3 or 4 weeks I'll have Kit Fisto and Ki Amundi coming through from my favourite customizer RJ. So thanks again, cheers.